Hi everybody, I'm Matt and I'm an addict. I'm addicted to buying used farm equipment. Got a neighbor up the road that's got a heck of a deal. We're gonna grab the old 4430, head on up into the hills and bring back a new toy. Well, let's check the engine oil here. Yep, that's pretty good. We do have a small oil spot under the tractor. Our oil filter housing's leaking. We got a new gasket. We'll put it on this winter when we change the oil on it. We do have a little bit low of a tire on the back of the 4430. It's got a super slow leak to it, but since we're fixing to go do some highway travel, better go and throw a little air into it. Now we did run up there last night and check it out. It looks to be in really good shape and definitely able to go straight to the field. I did not, however, check the tire pressure. So we got our little steel portable air compressor, grabbed an extra battery just in case we do need to throw some air in the tires. Each battery has about 23 minutes of run time. It's an awesome little compressor. You just set it to whatever PSI you want, push play, walk away, and it shuts off when it's done. Well, there's the Southern Indiana famous tea, coffee, sugar, flour grain bins. It's right on the hill, just north of my farm. Really awesome to see as you drive down the highway. Well, there she is. Guys, what we have here is a Case IH 5400 minimum till 15-foot drill on a Yetter no-till Coulter Caddy. Now guys, I have used this drill before. In fact, you can check out that video right up here in the top corner. But we use this drill to plant our cover crops. Now last year we used a drone to fly on our cover crops and that worked great. But I also like to have another option to get some cover crops put in case that drone just doesn't quite work out. So this deal was too good to pass up. We had to just come and get it. It needs a little help, but I don't think it's anything that Family Tradition Farms can't take care of. The other benefit to it is if we want to, we can drill some soybeans with it. May not be real soon or high up on our plans to drill some soybeans, but we have that option if we want. It's in pretty good shape. They actually haven't used it since I used it 2 years ago, so I'm the one that got it that dirty. All the coulters are in good shape, tires are in decent shape, at least good enough to get it home, I think. We're gonna get it hooked up to the old 4430, drag it back down the hill. We went ahead and pulled it up here on the gravel just so I could make sure the tires are in good enough shape to go far. We don't have too far to go, but really don't want to have a blowout with one of these. They look pretty good. The tire right there is not in the best of shape, but I think it's good enough to get us home. Now guys, this drill may not seem like it's that big, but this no-till cart, the Yetter cart with it, makes it incredibly heavy. We used to pull this with the Farmall 806, and we literally had to stop and downshift the first gear to pull some of the hills back behind it. We're going to take the long way home, just because I don't feel like contending with the hills with no escort and a 15-foot wide drill. Some people just don't pay any attention. We're pretty well on the home stretch now. Don't have too much farther to go down this gravel road. Then we'll pop on across the highway. We're going to put it in our barn that's down at the other farm. Not going to need it for a few months. And honestly, I don't have space in the main shop for it, but I do have room in the barn. Maybe. It's going to be a pretty tight fit. We're probably going to have to do some finagling. I'm really not ready to get the combine out, so hopefully it can stay in there, but if it's got to come out, I guess we'll get the combine out. We'll find out here in just a few minutes. Well guys, the solar array is finally operational. It took them about 2 years worth of construction, a whole heck of a lot of headaches, but they're rotating. Local utility companies bought it. Don't worry though, we're paying for it. Our electric bill went up almost $100, and let me tell you, that's about a 100% increase on what it was last year. They add in all these funky little charges that make you think that it's just an add-on fee, but don't let it fool you. This multi-$100 million project that CenterPoint Energy just bought out, we're paying for it. Well, there we go. It's a pretty tight fit, but it is in the barn. We did not have to get the combine out, luckily. Dad come down and directed me in. It's a little tight, but we got plenty of room to walk around it. And we can, at least at this point, check on everything in the shade. Although it is about 100 degrees in here, I guess that's better than getting sunburnt on top of the old noggin. So at some point we'll come down here, do a walk around, make sure all the tires are in good shape, bearings are in good shape. All in all, I think it's going to be a really good rig for us. It'll allow us to plant our cover crops after we get the corn harvested. We're still going to fly on most of our cover crops with the drones, but this is kind of a backup plan. All right, guys, once again, I'm Matt with Family Tradition Farms. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell. That way you get notified. Don't forget to go back a few videos and find where we use this drill on our Farmall 806. And stick around, because this fall we're going to have some video of us using it on the old 4430. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks, and y'all have a good one.